And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Brandon Woodruff. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy it when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Just about to get started. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
Number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
And the home opener is underway. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Woodruff, in his 8th season, 33 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. On the corner for a strike. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Hey. Ball, that's out.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just underway here in Milwaukee.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's Riley Green. And a curve is down and in. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for Detroit, Framber Valdez. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Liner caught it second. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big horn and get himself a hit.
Nope. Ball 1.
That one hit the knees for a strike. Just missed. Just off the outside edge.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Hey!
Just
Inside,
off the
ball one.
inside edge. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that will end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Jose Ramirez up now for the Tigers.
Ball, that's just out.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one fouled off.
That's in. Ball 2.
And it's filled up.
3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The first baseman, number 25, Alonso.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's down. That's a ball.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Hey!
Curve in the dirt. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Nope. That's inside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. No score here in the second. Next offering is in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Jeremy Pena up now for the Brewers. In the air, right field, Moniak in position. And a quick out, number 1.
That is the third baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Hey. An 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball, that's inside.
Towards first, and he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And now it's William Contreras.
That's a ball. Hey!
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires over to first. Inning over. Back here in Milwaukee. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Nope, that's inside.
To the right side. Terang over to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The 2-1. Now one
Ball,
miss.
that's out.
And that's ball
No,
four.
ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Digging in, Brenton Doyle. Man at first, one away. And that's in for a strike. In the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. That clips the corner. This one in the dirt. And he hits a ground ball right side. Terang gets it to first, and that's the third out. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Hey!
Ground ball, Alonso. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Up next for the Brewers, the center fielder, number 11, Jackson.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0.
Hey!
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. Ball one, no strikes. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And that's outside.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-2 now. Runner takes off. Got him swinging.
Just got it.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. He was late there. Strike one. The Brewers looking to strike first here in the last half of the third.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's ball 2.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
That's out to center field. And that is that. On to the fourth. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Reynolds gets under it. One up, one down. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Ball. Nope, inside, ball 2.
Struck him out looking. Strikeout number 8. Here's Jose Ramirez. Caught looking his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Outside low, and it's 1-1. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's outside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. The next
That's
offering
ball 3.
misses, and it's 3-2. That one is
Nope, that's
inside
ball
ball
4.
4. And I mean, oh, so close. Talk about a battle at the plate. 10 pitches, he earned that walk. Gets him to chase after that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball, that's in.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Hard liner. Should be extra bases. They're waving Ramirez home. He will score, and they take the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Ball was drilled.
Brant Anderson takes over on the mound.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from him.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Ball. That's inside.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Mickey Moniak will hit next. Walked his first time.
Ball 1.
Alonso, the runner at third. Albies on second. Moreno at first. 2 out of the inning. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count is 1-2.
That's a really good take.
And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Number 30, Rob Refsnyder.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And it is out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Next for Milwaukee, Jeremy Pena.
That's outside.
And another ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That smash towards center. Out number 2.
Up next for the Brewers, the third baseman, Xavier Edwards.
And a foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That's a ball.
That's in at the knees, and it's strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Man, that got him square in the mask. Pitch misses. Full count now. There's a line drive to left field. That is the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 5th. Brenton Doyle up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. I'm surprised with all the strikeouts we've seen from them. Sometimes you get fooled up there, but it's just happening too often right now.
No, inside.
I mean, they're getting hittable pitches. That's why they're called strikes. But going back to the dugout, knowing you could have done something with what you got is frustrating for hitters.
2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And now it's 3-2. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Can't glove it cleanly.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hard enough to get through the infield.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Jared Koenig.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Right through there for a strike. Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now here is Adley Rutschman. Spits the plate. That's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground. Dive, and he's got it. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next is the Tigers, the left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 0-2. Base hit into the outfield. As the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Chourio, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run, you've got to.
Base hit! In to score from third. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. That one is absolutely belted. Green going after it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. And a swing and a miss.
That's a ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Inside, almost got him. And a big swing and a miss.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Yep, that ball went out.
Slider misses outside. Runners in the corners, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now on the bump, Kyle Finnegan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can chance to fight back into the game.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Dominic Panzone. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
Off the plate, ball one.
Two aboard, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. What a stop. What a play to end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter. Ramirez. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Chad Patrick.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. Swing and a foul out of play. Struck him out looking.
Next to the Tigers, the first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Inside, ball one.
This one in the air, center field. Chourio on the move. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Ryan Reynolds here.
The left fielder, number 10, Ryan Reynolds.
Aye! That's a ball.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Ball 2.
And down on strikes he goes. And
The
one
batter,
gone.
number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
This one in the air. Alonso. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Xavier Edwards, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 down. Checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Throws to first, 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Ball inside. Ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gets up, throws to first in time. He stole a hit. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. DL Hall.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Nope. That's inside. That's ball
Hall, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Up next for the Tigers.
So up next, Brenton Doyle, 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. To Pena at second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Number 7, shortstop Kevin McGonigal.
That clips the corner.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Here's a 2-1. Into left center for a base hit. And they hold the tying run at third. Throw up the stop sign even with 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Kuno.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The Tigers, with the tying run at third, go-ahead run at first. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Should be extra bases. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, right field. Moniak settles under this one, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Torres.
Line drive, base hit. And a man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Chorio in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you
run around the move. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this.
Tyler Holton into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Makes the catch for the second out. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the 8th. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground, out to short. Throw over to Bowers. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ball. That's inside.
Clips the corner. That's strike one. The Brewers holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Chorio settles underneath it. 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 3. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Pete Alonso with a rocket, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on.
Outside. That's a ball. Inside. Ball.
That missed by a lot. And a full count now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Outside and low. It's ball 4. And he heads down to first as a potential go-ahead run after that long AB ends in a walk. New pitcher on here, Edward Bizzardo. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Moreno in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Left field. And it stays fair. Here's the throw. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Moniak up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And another ball. There's a line drive to left field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at American Family Field. So here's the Brewers DH, Bryce Harper. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Will Vest on the pitch here. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball, that's inside.
That one way inside. The Brewers with the go-ahead run at first. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That
Ball
one
3.
misses, and the count is filled up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Brewers.
So digging in, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Hard hit, base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
That's a strike. That one fouled hard the other way. 2 on, 1 out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Brewers.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Line drive. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 runs in. Green hurries it back in. Runner holds it third, so just 1 across on the play.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Doyle makes his way towards it. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, all set to start the 9th in this one. Brenton Doyle. Up now for the Tigers. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Ball 1, no strikes. The Brewers trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Ground ball right side. Terang throws the first in time. So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Adley Rutschman. One-run game here at the top of the 9th. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1.
Nope, that's down.
They're down to their final strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
Inside, ball
Right
1.
now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Rip towards third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers strand the tying run on base to win.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Berg. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded.